Greetings, visionaries. Let's travel back to a seminal moment in entrepreneurial history, July 16, 1995. Imagine a small, cluttered garage in a rented abode, where Jeff Bezos embarked on a venture that would revolutionize the retail world. That day marked the inception of his online bookseller, which has since mushroomed into an indomitable force in tech and commerce. The key to such meteoric rise, you ask? Well, it's a strategy Bezos dubbed the regret minimization framework. Fast forward to age 80 and imagine peering retrospectively at life. You won't rue the chances you took or the enterprises you dared to dream up. The true ghost, the true specter of regret, comes from opportunities never seized. Would an 80-year-old Bezos have commemorated his secure job with its regular paychecks and bonuses, or would he reminisce about the time he plunged into the then uncharted digital abyss? Clearly, he chose the latter, proving when you bet on yourself, the dividends can be profound. Now, with that scene set, let's delve into the mastery behind the man who's become a paragon, a bellwether for success, claiming a net worth over $122.3 billion. What can be distilled from Bezos' journey? What propelled him from a modest entrepreneur to a titan of industry, leaving us to marvel at the realms he's conquered? To commence, he approached his vision by establishing a brand promise, a commitment to customers that melds seamlessly with capability. For Amazon, this manifested as an unparalleled ethos. Earth's biggest river became Earth's biggest bookstore. The ambition was crystal clear: deliver an authoritative selection, priced competitively, and accompanied by a cornucopia of information to guide decisions, possible through the expansive digital landscapes the internet provides. Gentlemen, grasp this: in business, the handshake between brand promise and delivery is sacrosanct. Under-promise and over-deliver, they say. Your unique value proposal is the linchpin of success. Bezos knew the promises made had to be achievable, fostering trust and establishing Amazon as a go-to resource for consumers. But even within the echelons of the hardworking and intelligent, it's crucial to acknowledge an oft-overlooked catalyst: luck. Entrepreneurship is not just grit and foresight. It necessitates serendipity, the alignment of stars and planets, sometimes entire galaxies, to elevate a fledgling idea into a powerhouse. Amazon's success is no outlier. Timing, product choice, and the advent of technologies that opened digital doors to the masses all played a role in its ascent. To ignite the entrepreneurial spirit within you, let's consider Bezos' pearls of wisdom. Be customer-obsessed, not merely satisfied. To truly succeed, aim to dazzle, to enchant your clientele, ensuring their experiences are nothing short of stellar. This tenet of customer obsession trickles into every decision. Those who excel in delighting, in enchanting, often find that success is not just about filling an economic gap but about fostering unwavering loyalty. Moreover, passion is non-negotiable. The fervent entrepreneur, the missionary, invariably triumphs over the mercenary. Pick a domain that ignites your inner fire, because tepid interest will not sustain you against those burning with zeal. Their products, their services, will eclipse yours. And what of risk? Embrace it. The ventures that shift paradigms aren't the safe bets but the bold, untried ideas that carry the potential for groundbreaking innovation. At Amazon, risk is not just embraced, it's woven into the fabric of their culture. The risks you take today define the success you relish tomorrow. Now let's take stock. Have you ever struggled to garner support for your brainchild, your game changer? Even Bezos encounters such hurdles, proving the need for robust, clear communication and unwavering conviction. His mantra of disagree and commit allows for healthy discord yet champions consensus and commitment post-deliberation. By inviting his team to gamble with me, Bezos instills a collective responsibility for the outcome, irrespective of personal doubts. Before we continue to unpack the essence of this luminary's methodology, remember this, my friends: if you're extracting wisdom from this discourse, subscribing will serve you well. It's the simple yet profound acts of subscribing, liking, and tapping the notification bell that materialize the wisdom imparted here into tangible changes in your life. Now, allow us to proceed. Bezos is leveraging his wealth, transcending from profit to philanthropy, significantly funding climate change initiatives, and embodying the adage that with great power comes profound responsibility. The Bezos Earth Fund and his philanthropic contributions, totaling over $2.4 billion, demonstrate a commitment to improving our global habitat. Finally, I pose a reflective question. From the insights shared today, what strategies will you adopt in your journey? How will you deploy the wisdom of Bezos in your own crusade towards prosperity and beyond? Thank you for investing your time with us. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we continue to unravel the secrets of success. Until then, Envision your trajectory, innovate relentlessly, and consider, what actions from today's revelations will you manifest into your life? Greetings, gentlemen. Imagine a world where your potential is fully realized, where average is a term that simply doesn't apply to you. Picture yourself sliding into the luxurious seat of your dream car, moving into a home that's the pinnacle of refinement, indulging in the comfort of first-class travel, and exploring the globe's most exquisite destinations like Hawaii and Australia. Fasten your seatbelts, gentlemen, because we're about to embark on a transformative journey to unleash the real you. It's time to answer the call. Will the extraordinary version of yourself please stand up? Every single one of you tuning in, I know you felt that haunting feeling that you're not tapping into your full potential. You're hovering around 60% when you could be breaking the bar at 120%. You know there's an untapped reservoir of excellence within you. Perhaps, at times, it's easier to cling to comforts and old habits. But let me tell you, these comforts, whether it's excessive sleep, indulgence in distractions, or clinging to habits that dim your shine, they are the chains keeping you from ascending to greatness. Think about your habits, insidious and comfortable as they may be. It's these very habits that define the limits of your life. Your true adversary is the lure of comfort zones. Now, I'm not just preaching the dream, I live it every day. Pouring every ounce of my being into my passions, my relationships, my mission. Nothing is at half throttle. Everything is full steam ahead. This isn't about being busy, gentlemen. This is about being productively relentless. I'm talking about cutting the distractions, ending the procrastination, and living with a fire that moves you to action. It's easy to get lost in the glitz of goals without substance, but when you have a reason, a mission, a drive that goes beyond the superficial, that's when your goals bear fruit that lasts a lifetime. In 2024, the time for excuses has expired. There are no more off days. You don't just wake up with purpose, you forge it with fire and intent. Every action, every thought, every heartbeat dedicated to your ascent. Consider your education or your skill set, not as a final destination, but as a foundation on which you're building an empire. Your background, your GPA, your resume don't dictate your potential. It's your heart, your grind, your unyielding resolve that propels you ahead of the pack. Ask yourself, what is the one thing you would throw yourself into, finances aside? Often, we're shackled by the notion that desire and income are mutually exclusive. What if I told you that by immersing yourself in what sets your soul on fire, financial success could naturally follow? As a dedicated crew of sharp minds and restless spirits, I urge you to seize this message not just as another video in the endless sea of content, but as a call to Rissi, a clarion call to the excellence within. Imagine reaching the end of your journey and reflecting on a life awash with passion and purpose rather than a desperate chase for mere survival. Now, if this resonates with you, if this fuels the drive in you, I urge you to subscribe to our channel, light up the like button, and ring that notification bell. By doing so, you're not just joining a community, you're taking a vital step towards realizing the dreams we speak of today. This is more than just motivation, it's a blueprint for the relentless pursuit of greatness. So, let's pivot for a moment and talk strategy. How does one go from aspiration to actualization? It begins with outlining your why. What is the engine that ignites your hustle each day? Is it the legacy you want to leave? The life you wish to offer your family? The thirst to break a cycle of mediocrity that has haunted generations before you? Your why is your compass, your North Star, guiding you through every challenge and temptation to veer off course. As you distill your motivation, remove the noise from your life. This is the year we stop attending to mediocrity's demands. We move away from the avoidable distractions and the time wasters. Tell them you're off the grid until you've achieved what you set out to do. You're cloaked in focus until your vision turns to reality. Life throws you curveballs. It tests your resilience. These trials are not to push you to surrender, but to push you towards your breakthrough. Embrace the difficulty, the discomfort, and let it reforge you into an individual of unyielding might. It's about leveraging every resource around you, including this digital era's tools. Financial wisdom isn't just about saving, it's about smart investment tactics. Real estate isn't just about buying a home, it's about understanding market trends and capitalizing on them. Credit isn't just a card in your wallet, it's a gateway to financial stability if managed wisely. Your approach to personal finance, investments, and even digital marketing for your personal brand or business must be as shrewd and unrelenting as your pursuit of personal improvement. Let's circle back to the core necessities: insurance, online banking, loans, and mortgages. These aren't just financial services, They're foundational elements to building a secure future. Understand them, master them, and use them as tools to fortify your life's infrastructure. Remember to lead a life not just consumed with consuming, but also with giving. Generosity is a trait of the truly successful. The ability to donate, to impact lives, and to practice empathy in real terms is a reflection of a life richly lived. As we draw near the end of this soliloquy, challenge yourself to take concrete steps. What from today's conversation will you begin doing differently? Will it be adopting a disciplined morning routine, learning the ins and outs of trading and investing, or perhaps starting that side hustle in digital marketing or software development? In conclusion, this isn't merely a send-off, gentlemen. Consider this a beginning, a fresh chapter, urging you to step out and create ripples that will grow into waves of change in your life. Take this charge, build upon it, and become the architects of your destiny. So gentlemen, as you venture forward from this digital congregation, ask yourselves, what actions from this powerful discourse will you integrate into your life to craft a narrative worthy of your potential? Live fervently, pursue relentlessly, and the world will bear witness to your ascent.